Hello, hello everyone. It's Kathy with Paper Phenomenon. I'm here with a brand new project, brand new tutorial. Everything is linked in the description box below. Brand new way to tell your story, guys. Mini stories. It's a mini album in sections created for those smaller events, or not necessarily smaller events. It could be a big event that you didn't take a lot of photos for that perhaps does not fit into a mini album. Perhaps you don't want to tackle a big mini album right now and you want to do something smaller. Mini stories is for you. I am not taking a lot of pictures as of late. I don't know why. There's no particular reason why. I'm just not doing it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just more in the moment and not behind the lens. So I'm snapping a few photos of whatever event is going on. And then I'm like, this doesn't fit into a mini album. What am I going to do? So I decided to create these projects called mini stories. This is my second one. There's so many more to come. This is the direction that we're taking. So if you want to know what mini stories is all about, come with me. I'm going to change the camera view. The tutorial and the links for the paper, everything is in the description box below. So take a look and let's have fun. All right, so here is Mini Stories Folio Style 1. It looks like a mini album. It's beautifully finished. I've got tape in the back. I can never get this right, guys. So let's look at the cover. You get that beautiful cover still. Everything that we love about mini albums, you get it. It's nice and chunky. It's even got a little bit of alligator mouth if you really think about it. It's just a teeny bit, but it's there. However, it is sectioned off to mini stories, all right? And different types of looks, all right? I didn't bring my easel out on purpose. I just wanted to share this with you guys. Many of you asked me about this, and I call it an easel, but it's not. It's a book stand. I've kind of modified it a little bit, so it's just to help with the glare, and it also helps me with my matting. Sometimes I will link you all down below to this specific one, but there's many different ones, okay? It helps me with my matting. I'm constantly with my head down, like, looking down, and it hurts my back. It hurts all sorts of things. So with this, I'm looking up a little bit, and it helps with the glare. All right, so it's not large enough to fit this particular album, but it's enough where I can mat section per section. And you'll see this in the matting process for this project. So if you're looking for something like this, I'll share the link down below with you guys. But, that's up to you. It works for me, and I really do love it. All right, so we're going to take this one step at a time. This one is roughly about a 7x7 in its closed position, like so. All right, just like that. And it's got 3 sections. So it's got this section here, which is a bit of a folio section, room for photos, all sorts of fun little things, right? Really cute. Everything we love about mini albums here. As you guys know, I love to work around the photo. I like to create what I call photo setups. So we've got room for the 4x6, 2x2s, 2x3s. However you want to set this up, you can. This particular size is beautifully set up for 4x6 photos in the portrait and in the landscape version. So really cool. You can dress this up with photos as much as you like, or you can hit this with a combination of photos and pattern paper. All right, so I give you a little bit of both, and I give you some embellishments. I give you some tuck spaces just for interaction. We got to get that creative side out of us, right? So this is how we do it. We create little tuck spaces. Not everything has to be a pocket. All right, in this case, I did a photo, a pocket, or an insertion point. And I'm going to just pull a couple of these out of here just to show you. So you can fill this up with another photo or a journaling spot or another embellishment, whatever you like. Okay, it's up to you. We've got an envelope. Do we love an envelope? We absolutely love an envelope. Why is it? I don't know, but we love an envelope. We've got 3 here. It fits a full 4x6 photo in there. Fits a full 4x6 photo mat. What does that mean? A 4¼ by 6¼. Okay. We've got beautiful spaces for pattern paper, little tuck spaces so that we can enjoy the pattern paper but not lose the photo real estate here. So really fun, smaller size photo. We have another envelope with the magnet closure. we have a third envelope. We also have another teeny weeny insertion point. Again, a spot to enjoy that beautiful pattern paper, still keeping the photo real estate with that slot. Just slap a slot anywhere, guys. You're good to go. All right, it's all good. All good. Pocket, magnet snap. Do we love that? Oh my gosh, we love the magnet snap. Here, photo 4x6, giant embellishment. A little bit of some pop-up action here by not gluing that embellishment all the way down. We've got some really nice elevation here in the embellishment, and we also have some movement, right? We have the illusion of movement, which I love. So photo in there. You can even stick a photo, a stationary photo, and a little mini photo mat, right? A teeny like 2x3 or 3x4. So really, really nice. This flips over. We have an insertion point, room for the 4x6 embellishment pattern paper, a marriage made in heaven here. Here again, notice the vertical orientation of this photo and the horizontal orientation of this photo. We've got a beautiful embellishment, a tuck spot, all sorts of good things, guys. And then remember, all of this is about the photo. Very simple embellishing. You can embellish as much or as little as you want. You can blow this out with just photos and it would be gorgeous. If you're curious, the paper collection I'm using here, it is the first Noel. I will link you down below to the paper. It is gorgeous. Embellishment, photo spot, embellishment, all sorts of beautiful, beautiful things here, guys. And then we finish it off with a pocket back here for just a couple of photo mats. Another teeny weeny insertion point here for just added interest. And I left this blank so not on purpose, guys. I saw it in my final review for the project folder. Let's keep it real here. But I decided to leave it blank so you can see photo, 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 or photo, fill in the blank with pattern paper. Photo, fill in the blank with pattern paper. This is a paper phenomenon style of matting. You start with the photo or the photo mat. You fill up the rest with paper, embellishment, pocket card, whatever the case may be, right? So it's just a really simple way of matting. It takes, you don't have to really think. You don't have to think, guys. We already know our photo sizes. Those are typically, what's going on here? Those are typically 4x6, 3x4s, 2x2s, etc. There we go. I don't know what I did before, but anyway. So that's nice and tidy, my friends. It's gorgeous. There's even a pocket on the cover if you didn't want to do all of this jazz. You could just stick something here, which will keep the flap closed. All right, so let's mosey on over to the middle section. So in the middle section, I give you a mini album. But it's a mini album. Look, this is perfect for my Faith's recital photos. I could do Christmas here, I could do her recital photos here, and I can do New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve for us this year was really quiet. Broderick had to work. So Faith and I dressed up to the nines and we had some hot chocolate. We visited our neighbor. We had some food, took a couple of photos, and that was it. I even took a picture of Broderick sleeping, right? Because that was our memory. Those are going to go in here, right? In this little side, and I'll show you that in a minute. But this album, look at how sweet this is. Room for 4x6s, simple, easy peasy, chipboard cover, so you still get that mini album feel that we love, that durability. Can you make this out of a cardstock cover? Absolutely, but I gave you a chipboard cover. Wanted to really elevate the look of this mini stories here. And then our embellishments. Oversized embellishments still fit in this teeny tiny mini. 4x6 still fits inside this teeny mini. And that's it. That's all it is. Picture, pattern paper, embellishment. All flat embellishments. Nothing three-dimensional here. It would not work in an album like this. You can definitely get away with a couple of charms in this. If you suspend them off the side or off the edge of the album, which would hang off the edges outside of this acetate pocket here. There is also a window pocket here, which allows for a photo, But, you know, I left it blank. I don't have any photos in here yet. I forgot to tell you about that elasticized closure. It fits beautifully in here, guys. Look at that. I have to lift this more to help with the glare, but then I feel like you guys can't really see it. I'm not sure. Not sure. Then in the last section is a gusseted acetate pocket. Okay, completely see-through everywhere. Why did I leave this empty? Because this is, you guys always ask me, what am I going to do with these? Remember the one sheet, whoopsie. Remember the one sheet show off? All right, see, I don't plan this, guys. I don't plan that. Remember the one sheet show off? Look, it's super cute little photo down there in a bead. This is what these types of pockets are for. This is what this is for. A quick, simple little event or memory that you want to highlight in a special, dynamic way. You put it in here. Not all of them, but many of the one sheet show-offs fit in this pocket right here. All right. This also is sized specifically to fit into the Maxine box and album set. So it fits in there. But this is not about the Maxine box and album set, right? So I'm not even going to go there. But you get the idea. This is what this is about for mini stories. You can fit 3 mini stories in here. Can you fit 1 story in here? Absolutely. Can you break this up by kid maybe? Who knows? Can you break this up into a baby album? Absolutely. You can break this up however you want. But you want to think about if you have photos that are not necessarily for a mini album, not a folio, you're just not sure what to do with these memories, think about mini stories. I think it's going to work out perfectly for you. It's a fantastic design, guys. This is a 1/4 inch gusseted pocket. Everything is beautifully made. If you want this paper, of course, the link is in the description box below. But you can't go wrong with something like this. If you've been interested in making a mini album, but you don't want to commit to a really big album and you want to start somewhere, this is a really nice place to start because it's broken up into sections. It will not, let's say for instance, you don't want to mat an entire mini album. You can take it section by section by section. You feel totally accomplished when you're done with the section. Just all sorts of way that you can treat this, guys. There's this window, this pocket, this window here that I created with the doors. Super cute for another photo. Just really cute, guys. I love the whole idea of the mini stories. I think you guys are going to love it. There's so many more designs in store for you guys this year, 2024. If you love smaller projects like this, they're coming your way, guys, with the fabulous Paper Phenomenon twist on them, the wow factor in a teeny tiny package. I just love it. Let me know what you think about mini stories and if you think that these will work for you. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you see on this channel. It helps my channel significantly. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel and you like what you see here, do it. Do yourself a favor and subscribe. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and until next time.